All right. How was your day? Was it a good day?
Yes, it was rather good.
Shall we discuss the topic of the day? The topic is lifestyle.
Yes, 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 sure, ma'am.
What is your lifestyle like? What does lifestyle mean? Let's define lifestyle.
All right. So, as far as my knowledge is concerned, that lifestyle is all about the way you live your life.
Okay.
Either it's simple or it can be extravagant, where you like spending a lot of money.
Okay.
So, this is what I understand by lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And if when it comes to the lifestyle I would like to have in my life is I would like to live an expensive life, a luxurious life, where I would like to have a mansion, some swanky cars, and I would like to have a great amount of money in my account, and I would like to help people, whatever things I'm going to have. So I want to have this sort of lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. What is the current one like?
It's like that there are multiple things that I am looking forward to, and there are many things that I need to have in my life. The first one is that I do not have a mansion, and the home I'm living in, it's not very big. Second thing is that the car that I'm using these days, that I would like to go for the better version of it.
Okay.
Yes, and I do not have the bank balance. I do not have money where I would be able to lend money to other people.
Okay. You are pretty much telling only the negative one. Isn't there anything positive?
Positive, all right. So the lifestyle, if you want me to talk about the positive aspects of this life,
Yeah, your current lifestyle.
all
Or
right.
isn't
So
there
the
anything?
I told you the things which I want in my life to make it better. That I want
Got it.
to yes. I'm in quest of changing my home, and I would like to have an expensive car, and I would like to have a lot of money. I guess it's everyone's dream to have a lot of money, no
Mm-hmm.
matter
Mm-hmm.
what. Yes, if I talk about the current lifestyle, that yes, I'm quite okay with it, and I'm in a profession where I'm completely satisfied with what I'm doing.
That's
I
great.
mean, yes, this is one of the things. And the second thing, if I talk about my family, so I feel that I'm blessed to have a family which I'm currently in. I do get moral
Wonderful.
support. Yes, I do get everything from my family members. And if I talk about the locality I am from, I think people, those who are here, they are so courteous. They are always ready to help, and we live here like a family. If it is about any festivals, so we indeed come forward and we do celebrate every festival with a lot of joy. So
Okay.
that's it, ma'am.
Do you get to buy whatever you want? Let's say you go to a mall and you see a nice T-shirt. Do you get to buy that?
Yes, I'm not fond of going to malls. What I do is I love to buy things online, and one of my go-to websites is Mintra. I
That's great.
usually buy, yes, things from Mintra.
Okay.
So far so good. I feel that I have been this much fortunate. If I opt anything, if I wish to buy anything, God be praised, I'm allowed to buy that.
Hmm. You are allowed to buy that, or you are in a position to buy that.
Not in the position that financially I'm not this much strong, but I do get help from my parents that whatever
Mm-hmm.
I want to buy, that I tell my brother is there. He seems to be a finance minister of our home. So whenever I want to ask money from him, he does help me in that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's great to have a wonderful support, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am, it is wonderful.
What do you do? Are you a student or a working professional?
Whenever I talk about my profession, so it does makes me feel baffled. And the profession I am in, that I have been an online teacher where I like to run an institute where I like helping my students to enhance their communication skills. So
Oh,
this is what I do. Yes. Despite this, I have been running a YouTube channel. So these are the things that I'm completely involved in.
okay. All right. And yeah, I thought so initially, as soon as we started the class. The way you were responding, I thought you might be a YouTuber. How many subscribers do you have on your channel?
Um, Till now, I have got virtually 796 subscribers.
That's great. That's wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
All right.
But
Uh,
I'm really not happy with this because so far I have uploaded nearly 200 videos. So every
okay.
video, yes, feels that okay, this video is going to give me a very large number of subscribers. But what I always think of, things always go haywire.
Mm-hmm. Okay. To what extent?
The thing is that whenever I upload any videos with the people, especially from English Yari, and I have seen other people's or other YouTubers' channel there they have uploaded videos using or videos from English Yari. So there they do get a lot of views, they do get a lot of subscribers. But when I do that I always keep one thing in mind. Okay, this video would at least give me 5 or 10 new subscribers, but
Mm-hmm.
I usually end up getting no subscribers, and I also do not get like enough amount of subscribers too.
Is it possible to concentrate more on the content rather than how many subscribers and how many likes and dislikes? Because that can be quite demotivating, isn't it?
Yes. It is indeed so demotivating. But ma'am, the point is that if you keep uploading your videos where you feel that I do get appreciation from people, I'm not a kind of person who is going to blow his own trumpet. But I feel that the way I talk, that people do find my communication skills enchanting. Like the way I upload videos or the content I try to deliver using my videos, they are not appreciated. And the thing is that when you work very hard, if your work is not appreciated, deep down, this is our human nature. Deep down, we are going to feel disappointed, demotivated. So this happens.
So, is your ultimate goal to become a successful YouTuber?
Yes, right, ma'am. Yes, it is. And I have got a couple of goals that I'm indeed after. The first one is I want to be an accomplished YouTuber. The second one is I also want to be a renowned English teacher.
Okay. To be a renowned English teacher, what do you think should be done?
Ma'am, people should watch my videos and the work I'm doing. Yes, I truly believe in that I'm doing a wonderful job. And sooner or later, I'm going to gain a lot of fame. And I feel in order to be a renowned teacher, I do have all those qualities. I do work on my communication skills. I try to brush up my skills time to time. And to be very honest, I practice English day in, day out. So I feel I do have all
Do
the
you think
qualities.
Ren and Martin, if they would have been alive now, people like these people, the ones who have written
Hmm.
grammar books, do you think if they would have just concentrated on YouTube, they would have become who they have become now? They're legends, pretty much, right?
Yes. I do follow Raymond Murphy and I do follow his books. He's one of the great writers, I believe. Ma'am, the point is that we do need to go with the flow. It means that these days, if you want to be famous, So it's YouTube is going to be one of the platforms that once you are famous on YouTube, I feel that people would certainly consider you a good teacher, no matter what content you have. I have seen some of the YouTube channels that they have uploaded videos, but the content they have delivered that was below the mark, but still they do get a lot of views, subscribers, and people do feel them okay. They are the nicest teachers.
Could you please let me know the names? Which YouTubers are you talking about?
I'm afraid that I'm impelled to name them, but there are. Once I'm famous, that I would certainly spill the beans.
Okay, here's the thing. From whatever I heard from your conversation, I
Hmm.
see two things which are just not right, not in the right place. Okay. So the
All
first
right,
thing,
ma'am.
first thing is that you are uh, you are talking about the byproduct as a result, but the byproduct is something that happens. That's not the goal. Your goal is to must be to ensure that you share your experience in the best possible way, but you're more concentrated on you're concentrating more on the fame. Fame is a byproduct. The goal has
All
to
right.
be to reach the right audience. So that's the first thing that I observed. Second thing is, when you say that the other person doesn't have this certain clarity of content or whatever, etc., etc., that is your perception.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
that's not the reality. That is your
Yes.
perception. Maybe the content is not good, but probably there is something that is relatable in that video. Maybe the person's face, maybe the person's way
All
of
right, ma'am.
talking, or maybe the fact that they make so many mistakes. Maybe that makes them feel that they're just like them, just like that person. So
Yes,
what I
right,
have
ma'am.
observed online is that the content which is more relatable becomes famous. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
I hope you're able to understand that. So instead of trying to compare yourself with the other person, concentrate on what you can give. Work inwards than outwards. Right? Instead
Yes.
of coming from that perspective of how others look at you, let it be from your end. So I am learning this. Let me share this with other person. So let the perspective be from here, from yourself to others, not from others to you. Oh, that person is not great. Look at my content. I don't think that's good. I
Right, ma'am.
don't think that's a healthy, uh, relationship with your own thoughts. Do your best.
Right,
All
ma'am.
right then. Take care. All the best.
Yes. Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am.
Good
Thank you so
night.
much. Bye.